Don't know if you've noticed, we've gone into a new year. And to be honest with you, this year has been really, really weird for me. Tradition is that at the end, well, tradition in Portugal and everywhere around the world is that at the end of the new year, on the 31st of December, entering the 1st of January, we all have a huge celebration, a huge party. Now, that was the weirdest thing for me this year. Because of the current situation, we weren't allowed to travel and see our relatives. We weren't allowed to travel abroad. So we just stayed here. So me, my husband, my two kids, we just stayed here celebrating the New Year's. So it was a very quiet one. What I want to talk to you about today is about this thing that people do, and I've done this myself. I'm guilty of this myself. The New Year's resolutions. When I did it, I was like, oh, I wish that by the 1st of January, what I'm going to do is get a new job, or I'm going to stop biting my nails, or I'm going to stop doing this, or I'm going to start my job, start my business, for example. So I don't know if you know my story, but before Christmas of 2014, I fired my boss. I fired my boss to give myself an early Christmas present. So that year, I'm thinking, oh my God, 2015, I'm going to be a businesswoman, right? So my resolution is going to be this and this and this and this and this. My head was so full of fear and excitement that whatever I was saying is the wishes that I was saying out loud to myself were full of fluff and clouds, right? And to be honest with you, by February, March, I actually left because I had to give a notice to the company that I was in. So in March, 13th of March of 2015, I actually left. But by then, I had already forgotten all the resolutions and wishes and things that I said I was going to do by the new year, coming, the new year. I completely forgot about them because I was inundated with the fear of starting on my own business. I was too excited as well because it was a new thing, but it was a lot of fear involved in it. So a lot of resistance starts to happen. You have a dream, and you wish, you want, not wish, you want it so badly that you have like millions of questions in your head, and everything starts to get fuzzy because you're like thinking, but how am I going to do this? And what marketing strategies I'm going to use? How am I going to get my clients? And how am I going to build my website? And how am I going to attract clients to me? So all these how questions that are buzzing around in your head are actually making you feel like there's no way out. It makes you feel exhausted. It makes you feel exhausted, and then your brain, your side of the brain that wants to keep you safe and comfortable turns around to you and says, oh, you can't do this. And you then go, okay, I can't. So you just give up. So that's why, for me personally, I would love to know your opinion about this. For me personal, resolutions are nothing but wishes, and you can't build anything on wishes, right? You have to work on fighting the challenges that are going around your head on a daily basis. And I've done this since I've started my business, and I'm in business for 6 years, and I've battled, and I've fought very hard against all the things that my side of the brain that doesn't want me to do things tells me, right? So resolutions did not work for me, and I believe that does not work for a lot of people. By February, by March, it's all gone. So what I want you to do is to make a promise to yourself that instead of a resolution, you are going to make a mind revolution. Because everything starts in your mind. Everything starts in your mind. And if you don't tackle this first, all the steps that you take are going to be hard. Because if your mind is not clear on exactly what you want, on exactly what you want to build, on exactly who you want to target, who is that a person that you love to work with. If your mind is not clear on the type of packages, offers, services that you have, and you start creating and creating and creating dozens of services and dozens of packages just for the sake of it, no. You need to be very clear, first and foremost, on who you want to target, on why you do what you do, what you want to do with your business. And this is what trips everybody in the beginning, because they don't take the time to work on their mind first. Mindset is 80% of your business success, and 10% is putting it into place. If you're just doing, putting into place and creating lead magnet, creating another offer and another offer and another offer, this is not really going to take you anywhere, because you forgot the most important thing, which is work on yourself first. Because if you work on yourself first and you start building a positive and empowering image, you will start attracting the amazing clients that you want towards your business. They are a reflection of you, basically. And I've seen this. It's so important to be really clear on what you want to achieve, and not look out externally too much, because it's a noisy world. Social media, digital world is really, really noisy, and more now than ever, because there are more people online now than ever. Online is the place to be now, but you have to have the right mindset to be online. Otherwise, you will give up. It will be just another resolution.